Hi, excuse me.
Yes.
I'm doing a research for my school.
Okay.
What do you think is better, to be needed or wanted in a relationship?
Wanted.
Um, Wanted? Why?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess it's in between both. Needed because someone might just need someone there, just as a companionship, and wanted because, well, they want you, but it can also be a bad thing.
Well, let me tell you something about one thing. For example, one thing is like I want those shoes for like next week or something like that.
Right?
But what about next week? You wanna feel the same thing?
Yes.
Well, some people don't. Let me tell you. For example, like wanting in a relationship is like, for example, like I just want a girl like for one night.
Right.
That's one thing.
Mhm.
And you want that?
No.
What do you want then?
Someone that needs you.
But need is like, for example, like too clingy, right? Like, for example, like the person becomes like, for example, like me and you talking to you,
Like, yeah.
say, talking right now, right? And then, for example, like pretend your boyfriend comes, right? He's gonna be like, hey, who's this guy? Who are you talking to him and stuff like that? You like that?
No.
And then, for example, like if you don't answer to his text, he's gonna keep like texting you 24/7. That's needy. That's like
Yeah.
me. What do you think now?
I don't know. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, now you're confused. Now you don't even, yeah, now you don't know what you want. Like.
It's because it's, well, yeah, because it's like you said,
Mhm.
the need, as in like you need someone,
Mhm.
but then it's like want, like you just want them.
Okay.
Confusing.
You're in high school or college?
College.
Okay. I thought you were in high school because you look young.
Oh.
Yeah, and the answers that you were giving me right now.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you say you're gonna stay with what? Yeah, say wanted. Is, for example, like need. You say need. Okay, for example, like us guys, we think different. Like, for example, like when we are like talking about dating, right?
Yeah.
But girls think different. For example, like girls think like you like a guy, right? Then you're gonna think like, oh, okay, let me show him to my friends,
Right.
and then family, and then you're gonna think about having kids. And well, guys, we don't think like that. First, we think about like, oh, okay, this girl looks good, right?
Mhm.
Then we think about sex, and then if the sex work, then we think about relationship.
Right.
Then if the guy is really crazy, then he's gonna think about marriage. But I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not like. I'm barely like what 20, so yeah. I'm thinking about marriage. But what about you? You thinking about marriage?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get married.
When?
Couple months.
Over?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get married? So yeah. How old are you? 20?
21.
Damn.
I
Damn.
look 21.
Nah.
Yeah. I just turned 21 yesterday.
Damn. And you're gonna get married?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, one, because I love him. Two, because I want to help him fix his papers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he can help his parents out too.
Damn. 21 and married? Damn, that's crazy.
Married, but no kids.
No kids?
No.
Later on.
Yeah.
With the same guy or another one?
No, same guy. No other one.
No, but what about the guy? He thinks the same thing or not?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you this about, well, I don't know. For example, I was doing a research about relationships because I'm doing this thing, right?
Yeah.
So it says like 90% of the relationship, they are going to fail. They are going to break. So, for example, what is the whole point then? Like, because the relationship are going to fail at the end. One, because the guy is gonna die. Another one is because the guy is gonna get tired, or the girl gets tired about the guy. Because it's two different things. Living with the person, like together, then the other one is boyfriend and girlfriend, like just going to dinners, dating, and then kissing. But it's not about love.
Right.
Yeah, it's more deep into that.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. What about you don't get like they don't call you, like you don't have that little thing?
No.
Yeah, because sometimes like I'm like right now that I'm talking to you,
Uh-huh.
they be like the little thing, it becomes like beeping, like beep, and that's like the manager telling like stop talking or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't do that here.
No.
No.
I mean, we can talk as long as we're doing our work.
Oh, okay.
Care, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I always do my work.
Well, you always do your work. working bee. Nah, the working bee.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. What college do you go to?
Well, right now I'm at Southwest. I don't know.
Oh, the one by. Oh, okay then.
And but I'm gonna transfer there to Long Beach.
Oh, Long Beach.
Because I came from over there, but I had to take a couple classes. I had to transfer.
Oh, you had to take a lot. Okay. So you're working on the AES?
No, it was just
AA?
a couple classes. There. So I'm actually doing 5 years.
5 years on the community?
No.
Oh, college.
Yeah.
What do you want to be? You look like a nurse or nah? So well, let me tell you, social worker. No.
Psychology.
Another one. Damn. Yeah, a lot of people like that. I don't know.
I like it only because it's a simple, like everything starts like from your head on questions to questions to questions to why people to actions to, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and a lot of people don't really like know that. A lot of people just think that everything happens just like that. It's not, you know. There's more to it, but you know, like I'm interested to know.
Have you seen the schizophrenia thing?
No.
No. What about there's another one for crazy people like killers.
Yeah.
And what psychology you're taking right now?
Right now, well, the first only psychology like one, something like that. Just a beginner.
Just okay
Yeah, because I only have to take that class in order so I could go back to Long Beach.
Damn, but over there is gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's stressful.
It's better if you do it like right here, because right here you can take as many classes as you want, and it's gonna be cheaper. Depends, if you get a scholarship, then everything is gonna be easy. But they're gonna like ask you for a lot of things, like at least maintain a 3.0 GPA, and then don't fail any class, and have at least 16 units, I think, 16 or 14, I'm not sure. And then what else? Well, depends. If you get like a sponsor by a company like Target or Michael's or any other school, McDonald's, then the money is gonna be there because they're paying you for the school for the rest of the life. Yeah, that's what one of my friends is doing right now.
I didn't have a scholarship. I just went financial aid and loans.
Okay, damn, loans. Damn, how much you owe right now?
Right now, I don't even know.
Couple thousand?
I don't even want to know.
Damn, imagine.
I did 1 year there. Did 1 year?
Where?
1 year at Long Beach.
Oh,
I did 1 year, and then I came to Southwest. So I did 2 years. That's my second year. So.
Damn, that's crazy, man. How's the school over there in Long Beach?
So stressful. Everything. So stressful.
Why? The stress doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
Nah, that's just there's something on your brain like telling you like you're tired or something.
No, it's a lot of work. They expect a lot. Sometimes you can't even focus in class because it's so big.
There's a lot of guys there then.
There's a lot of people. It's very diverse.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you know, different ethnicities and everything. It's pretty cool, but it's just really stressful.
What about those classes? Are they big?
Yeah, some of them are. Some are like sessions. So there's like a lot of people.
Okay.
Who have the computers out just like on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah. Why? Because it's boring or what?
Yeah, like the teachers just talk and then you have like to take notes. Like
So
the last one. So people are just there doing their own thing.
Damn, talk about whatever he's doing.
Yeah. Some people.
Well, he's talking about the class or something else.
About the class, but it's like, you know, a lot of people don't pay attention, you know, and I didn't like that, because I mean, like to go to school, I'm gonna go pay attention, know exactly what they're talking about, understand it.
Yeah, yeah.
There, they don't care. If you pay attention, that's you, you know.
If you don't care, that's you.
Yeah.
What about? Because I hear a friend, he say like if you want, you can go to school to the class, but they only need the final, like pass the final.
Yeah, you don't have to go to school. Just as long as you're studying for the test, that's it. There's people that just don't even show up.
Nah?
People don't show up until the day of the test. They pass the test, and that's it. Pass the class.
So that's cool. That's a smart move, but
yeah, but still.
Well, it depends on the person too.
Yeah.
because they already know the subject, so it's like nothing for them.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Well, I gotta go.
Okay.
It was nice. So you say it's gonna be one thing, the person, or the person needs you.
Right.
Needy. You want a person to be needy.
But can it also be a bad thing? There's negatives to everything.
I know, but so what are you gonna say? You gonna say wanting or needy? Just say one thing, so you.
I would say needy.
Ah, that sucks, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
because you can want someone, but just want. No feelings, no nothing.
No, but at first, for example, like that's what I think. Like at first you're gonna want the person, then
Right.
you get a connection or something,
Then you need them.
But yeah, but if the person becomes like since the beginning of the relationship super needy,
Then
that person is crazy.
exactly.
It's a cycle right there.
That's
Damn.
what
Damn.
Want and need, and it's all negative.
Damn. So you're gonna stay with wanting or needy? Needy. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Needy.
Needy.
Yeah, because I said, like I said, want to be negative.
Let me tell you this. You're the first one who says needy.
Why?
Because a lot of people say wanting. Because they don't wanna like depend on the person, on the other person.
Well, I mean, it's because like that's also an issue. Like, okay, you could say need, but not depend, because you don't have to depend on someone just because you want them.
Mhm.
You can want them, but you can still do your own thing. You don't have to depend on the person.
Mhm.
You know. So that's what I'm saying. Some people, whatever they think.
Because I think you're like the first one out of 20. And that's crazy, man. Most of the guys they think wanted, but the girls they say wanting too. And you're the first one who says need.
Because it's different. Like I said, just think about it. Like, okay, you want.
No, but let me tell you this. Like, for example, like you broke up with your boyfriend or something, then it's gonna be a really pain because you're really invested into the relationship. Or you like that, or?
Well, no, like it's like
It's like you were putting like all the eggs in one basket. Yeah.
No, because not necessarily like, okay, it's like I said, like want, for example, right?
Yeah.
You want someone, okay, and then after that, like you can want someone and not have feelings. You get me?
Yeah.
You just want them. Once you have them, then what? You're gonna let them go?
Well, it depends. It's like I'm telling you, it depends on the connection. Like, if you're getting to know a person, at first you want the person like to want you.
Right.
Then if you have a lot of things in common, you have the option to be like experiencing with other people, like meeting new people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then like it depends.
I know, that's not fine. There's negatives to both. So.
But one thing is like more optional. It's like I think it's better. That's what I think. I'm going for want. Yeah, cause want on the person, right? And then like, well, depends. A lot of people think different. So, where you from, by the way? You look like Persian, something like that. Or you're Mexican?
I'm Mexican.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm from Argentina, so yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When I just came here, I was like super into soccer.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then not anymore?
No, I do. But I'm injured right now.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. For playing a lot of soccer, like in school, in high school.
Yeah.
And then in college, I got a scholarship. And then I can play because my injury, so yeah, it sucks. And then Argentina got the second place, so yeah. But it was funny, especially when Netherlands play versus Mexico. Because I have a lot. No. Like the funny thing is because the penalty kick, right? You know Robin?
Yeah.
Robin, the guy from Netherlands. So I have a lot of friends and they're from Mexico. Well, not from Mexico. The parents are from Mexico. So yeah. So we were like, I don't know. I was laughing at them because they were Superman.